From the Storm Team Weather Lab, KAMC meteorologist Lance Blocker.
Well, Doppler 1 radar checking out. Pretty clear right now. We do have this one shower over towards Paducah, just south of town. Those folks got some good rainfall yesterday, and nothing else really for tonight. Maybe some light rainfall for them, but otherwise, overnight tonight, we're going to stay pretty dry. However, that's going to change. We're hoping to turn this picture right here at the KAMC Storm Team Weather Lab Skycam overlooking Lubbock. We're going to turn that into, hopefully, tomorrow night when you tune in. Ron Roberts is going to be up here, the chief, and he's going to be talking about a bunch of heavy rainfall out here, right? Well, we hope so. It's probably a little bit more likely on Tuesday as it is right now, but maybe that could change, right? So what is going on out there? Well, we've had all this dry weather over the last few weeks thanks to a ridge of high pressure that has been basically deadlocked over our region. And thankfully, we're getting a few different disturbances that are going to help deteriorate that high a little bit, back it off, and get us off of our weather and hopefully let some moisture return. So this is the GOES 16 East satellite way up there in space, looking right back down at us. And we're noticing all these breaks in this cloud cover. Well, it's actually moisture. It's the water vapor loop. You see all this? These are all little disturbances and fronts and just a whole bunch of fun for meteorologists like myself because we get to look at them, overanalyze them, give our best guess as to when they'll get here. And the good news is that brings rain to you, right? Well, not just the front itself. You need a little bit of moisture. Well, that's where we come down here towards Mexico. So I was just in Canada, now I'm in Mexico. See all this moisture up here on the western portions of Mexico? Well, we're expecting some of that to feed into our region. Here's the good news, is that as those fronts and disturbances arrive to the South Plains, so will that moisture. We're planning on it, right? That's what the models are indicating right now. And if they come together, as we expect them to, we'll hopefully see an increased chance of showers and storms. That's right, an increased chance of showers and storms. Very excited about that. And also a decrease in our temperatures too. Got some colder air. They're actually talking about snow in the northern Rockies. We're changing, right? This is great news. Good stuff. We've been hoping for this for a while. Well, what we also might deal with are a couple of strong storms. This is for our Monday forecast here. We've got this green shaded area for the eastern, about a third of the South Plains right now, and a marginal risk for severe weather. Let's go ahead and move to Tuesday real fast. So Tuesday, it's going to show basically the western half of the South Plains now in that marginal risk. What's a marginal risk? If you're new to this area, well, that's just a level of 1 out of 5. That means an isolated strong thunderstorm could bring some gusty winds to your area, maybe some hail. We're going to keep an eye on that. It's not as big of a hail threat as we had a couple days ago where they saw that widespread hail up in Amarillo in the Panhandle. But for us, our bigger threat is with the strong downdrafts out of these storms as they move through. So just be wary of that. Make sure your vehicle's in a safe spot there. If you've got anything out on your front porch, make sure you bring those into a safe spot there as well. And if you hear thunder and you see lightning outside, it's time to head on inside and be safe, okay? So let's go ahead and put our local North American model in motion now. We can have a real quick look at where the showers and storms are going to be. Let's see, this is for Monday morning. This is really for overnight tonight. Maybe a couple of showers and storms moves through. Not expecting a whole bunch of action here. This is just now recently updated. So a few showers moving through about 5 p.m. across the South Plains. I don't think the coverage is going to be that high for us tomorrow. The better rain chance actually arrives on Tuesday, where we start to see this line here of showers and storms. It's going to be a broken line, so some places will get heavy rainfall, maybe 1/4 of an inch, maybe even a little bit higher than that, and other places are going to get nothing, right? So hopefully you're in that place that gets that heavy rainfall, and hopefully our ag producers are under those big rain-producing storms. Wouldn't that be awesome for those folks, right? So that's going to be through Tuesday, and then Wednesday, we're going to turn the clock here. Cloud cover showing already that we've got a lot of moisture in the atmosphere. And during the afternoon, maybe a couple of showers and storms once again on Wednesday. Here's our rainfall totals. I'm going to go and put this in motion here. This is with the GFS model. I will tell you the European model has rainfall totals higher than this. This is all widespread. Don't forget, here's my disclaimer, a few areas will get heavier rain, a few areas lighter rain. Temperature outlook beyond the current 7-day forecast, 6 to 10-day outlook. Cooler temperatures, a little bit lower, below average normal temperatures for our region. You heard me right, and I'm not lying to you, so we're happy about that. That's all across the South Plains. And then beyond that as well, that 6 to 10-day outlook, little about normal for precipitation. That's better than below average, which is what we've been dealing with for quite some time now. 7-day forecast here. Once again, we're showing that big change in temperatures right around 90 degrees, 86 degrees for Wednesday, with some rain chances lasting all the way through possibly Thursday and Friday. We're keeping an eye on the models. They're a little bit all over the place right now. We're going to keep a close watch on that and bring in the latest.